In a move that signifies the ever-changing landscape of technology, Microsoft has announced the shutdown of its once ubiquitous communication platform, Skype. This decision marks a significant shift in the tech world, reflecting the rapid evolution of digital communication tools. Starting May 2025, Skype will cease to exist as a standalone service. Users will need to transition to other platforms to continue their digital conversations. This marks the end of an era for a platform that revolutionized the way people connected with each other across the globe. Skype was a pioneer, setting the stage for the video calling and messaging services we use today. For many, Skype was more than just a communication tool. It was a lifeline to loved ones, a bridge across continents, and a platform for countless shared experiences. It brought families closer, enabled long-distance relationships, and facilitated international business. And a platform for countless shared experiences. From casual chats to important business meetings, Skype was there, making the world a smaller place. The decision to shut down Skype, while undoubtedly a difficult one, comes after years of declining user engagement and the emergence of more robust and versatile communication platforms. The digital landscape has changed dramatically, and Skype struggled to keep up. Skype, once the undisputed king of video calling and instant messaging, has faced stiff competition from newer players like Zoom, WhatsApp, and even Microsoft's own Teams platform. These platforms offered more features, better integration, and a more modern user experience. And even Microsoft's own Teams platform. The shift in user preference towards these newer, more versatile tools has been evident. This shift in user preference has ultimately led to Skype's decline and eventual demise. The once bustling offices of Skype now stand empty, a testament to the relentless march of technological progress. Despite its impending shutdown, Skype's legacy as a pioneer in online communication remains intact. It was one of the first platforms to make video calling accessible to the masses, changing the way we interact forever. It paved the way for a new era of connectedness, allowing people to see and speak to each other regardless of physical location. Skype's innovation laid the groundwork for the seamless global communication we now take for granted. Skype's impact on the world of communication is undeniable, and its influence can still be felt in the countless messaging and video calling apps that dominate the digital landscape today. Its DNA is embedded in the very fabric of modern communication, and its influence can still be felt in the countless messaging and video calling apps that dominate the digital landscape today. The features we now consider standard were once groundbreaking innovations introduced by Skype. As we bid farewell to Skype, it's important to remember the role it played in shaping the way we communicate today. Its contributions to the tech world are vast and enduring. While its time in the spotlight may be coming to an end, Skype's impact on the world of technology will continue to be felt for years to come. Its legacy will live on in the tools and platforms that continue to connect us. Launched in 2000, Skype emerged as a disruptive force in the world of telecommunications. At a time when making international calls was an expensive and cumbersome process, Skype offered a revolutionary alternative free voice and video calls over the internet. This innovative approach to communication quickly captured the attention of users worldwide, propelling Skype to meteoric growth. One of Skype's key innovations was its peer-to-peer technology, which allowed for direct connections between users, bypassing traditional phone lines and their associated costs. This decentralized approach not only enabled free calling but also ensured high-quality audio and video, even with limited internet bandwidth. As internet access became more widespread and affordable, Skype's popularity soared, connecting millions of people across the globe. By the mid-2000s, Skype had become a household name, synonymous with online communication. Its simple interface, ease of use, and affordability made it a popular choice for individuals and businesses alike. Skype's impact extended beyond personal communication, revolutionizing business collaboration, enabling remote work, and facilitating cross-cultural exchange. Skype's reign as the king of online communication was a testament to its innovative technology, user-friendly design, and ability to adapt to the evolving needs of its users. It was a time when the world was truly becoming more connected, and Skype was at the forefront of this digital revolution. In 2011, Microsoft made a bold move by acquiring Skype, a leading voice-over IP service that had revolutionized the way people communicated over the internet. for a staggering $8.5 billion, marking one of the most significant acquisitions in the tech industry at the time. This acquisition, one of the largest in Microsoft's history, underscored the tech giant's recognition of Skype's immense value and its potential to reshape the future of communication, both for personal and business use. At the time, Microsoft was facing increasing competition in the consumer market, particularly from mobile-first companies like Apple and Google, which were rapidly gaining ground with their innovative products and services. The acquisition of Skype was seen as a strategic move to bolster Microsoft's presence in the rapidly growing mobile and internet communication markets, aiming to leverage Skype's technology to enhance its own offerings. Skype's massive user base, strong brand recognition, and innovative technology aligned perfectly with Microsoft's vision of a more connected and collaborative world, where seamless communication was key. Integrating Skype's capabilities into its existing product ecosystem, including Windows, Office, and Xbox, held the promise of creating a seamless and unified communication experience for users, enhancing productivity and connectivity. However, the integration of Skype into the Microsoft ecosystem proved to be more challenging than initially anticipated, with technical and strategic hurdles that slowed progress. Despite efforts to streamline the user experience and introduce new features, Skype's growth began to plateau as newer, more agile competitors emerged, offering fresh alternatives. The rise of mobile-first messaging apps like WhatsApp and WeChat, offering similar functionality with a greater emphasis on mobile messaging and social features, presented a significant challenge to Skype's dominance in the market. While the acquisition of Skype may not have yielded the transformative results that Microsoft initially envisioned, it nonetheless played a crucial role in shaping the company's strategic direction and future endeavors. It underscored Microsoft's commitment to cloud-based services, and its recognition of the growing importance of mobile and internet communication in the digital age, setting the stage for future innovations. As the technological landscape continued to evolve at a rapid pace, the lines between different forms of online communication began to blur. What was once a clear distinction between text messaging, voice calls, and video conferencing started to merge into a more unified experience. Messaging apps, once limited to simple text-based conversations, started incorporating voice and video calling features, allowing users to communicate in more dynamic and versatile ways, encroaching on Skype's core functionality. This convergence of features meant that users no longer needed separate apps for different types of communication. This shift towards unified communication, where users could seamlessly switch between different modes of communication within a single platform, revolutionized the way we interact online, presented both challenges and opportunities for established players like Skype. They had to innovate rapidly to keep up with the changing demands. While Skype had made strides in expanding its feature set beyond basic voice and video calling, it struggled to keep pace with the rapid innovation and user adoption rates of its more nimble competitors. The user experience became a critical factor. The rise of mobile-first communication, driven by the increasing affordability and accessibility of smartphones, further eroded Skype's dominance. People wanted communication tools that were optimized for their mobile lifestyles. Apps like WhatsApp, WeChat, and Facebook Messenger, designed specifically for mobile devices, offered a more streamlined and intuitive user experience, particularly for younger demographics. Moreover, the emergence of cloud-based collaboration platforms like Slack and Microsoft's own Teams introduced a new dimension to online communication. These platforms integrated messaging, voice and video calling, file sharing, and project management tools into a single centralized hub, catering to the growing needs of businesses and remote teams. This integration made it easier for teams to collaborate efficiently. Skype, despite its early foray into group video calling and screen sharing, struggled to compete with the comprehensive feature set and seamless integration offered by these newer platforms. The competition was fierce and relentless. The changing landscape of online communication highlighted the need for adaptability and continuous innovation. While Skype had undoubtedly revolutionized the way people connected with each other, it needed to evolve to remain relevant in a world increasingly defined by mobile-first communication and unified collaboration platforms. The future of communication demanded constant evolution and innovation. So, with Skype for Business phasing out, the transition to Microsoft Teams became crucial. You see, Teams wasn't just a replacement, it was an upgrade. Microsoft Teams integrated more features like file sharing, real-time collaboration, and even advanced security measures. For many, this migration meant rethinking how they communicated and collaborated daily. It was in many ways the next step in evolving workplace communication. As we look back, it's clear that Skype now joins the ranks of once revolutionary technologies that have since become obsolete. Just like the fax machine and the floppy disk, Skype served its purpose and paved the way for future innovations. Remember those days when Skype was the go-to platform for video calls and instant messaging? It was a time when connecting with loved ones across the globe felt like a sci-fi dream come true. Ah, the nostalgia of hearing that iconic ringtone. But technology never stands still. As we move forward, new platforms and tools continue to emerge, offering more advanced features and better connectivity. It's an exciting time, really, as we embrace the future and all it has to offer. So here's to Skype, a pioneer of its time. Though it may be shutting down, its legacy will live on in the countless connections it helped create. Farewell, Skype, and thank you for the memories.